Hello, my name is Hector Daniel Flores. I am from Honduras, Central America. I'm studying at Eastern Illinois University, and I came here with a Fulbright scholarship. I decided to come here because I wanted to learn more about different sources to generate energy and don't emit as much CO2, because currently most of the world energy and fuels come from fossil fuels like petroleum or natural gas, and these are responsible for CO2 emissions, and these emissions are causing climate change. Um, I really think climate change is a big problem around the world, and in Honduras, for example, Honduras is a country that a big part of the population lives in rural areas, and they are farmers. So climate change is affecting a lot these farmers, because back in the days, these farmers used to know when the rainy season was, or summer, when summer was. So they knew when the rainy season was going to start because it was very defined, and they used to plan like 1 or 2 weeks before the rainy season, so they will take advantage of all the water coming from the sky and have a good harvest. Nowadays it's so hard for them to know when the rainy season is and where summer is, because sometimes it's summer and it start raining, sometimes it's supposed to be raining but it's really dry. So this is causing a lot of problems for farmers. My family and I, we are also farmers. We are coffee farmers, and we have a farm in a mountain that really had altitude. And back in the days, we have like a lot of advantage having that farm over there, because the weather, the temperature was like really not very cold, but it was cooler than lower altitude, and we didn't have problems with some organisms. For example, coffee rust. Coffee rust is a fungi, and like three years ago, this fungi was in these altitudes in our farm. We didn't see this before, so for us was something really strange. We were seeing this fungi attacking our coffee, and our farm was not the only one, but I started seeing farms in the community. They were being attacked by these fungi, and it was not only my community, but in the whole Honduran country. In Honduras, there were like many coffee farmers that were worried about this fungi, because now this fungi was attacking a higher altitude, and this was happening because temperature got higher. So this fungi got adapted to higher altitudes, and this meant a big economic impact for Honduras, for the Honduran economy. So that year was a really big problem, and that's only an example in a coffee crop, but also farmers are having problem in corn or other crops, because during summer temperature is so high, and we never know when the rainy season is coming anymore. So sometimes like a really dry season, there is not enough water for crops, so crops die. Also cattle, they don't have enough food during summer, so a lot of cattle owners also are worried about this, because cattle are just dying, they are starving, and they die. Also during the rainy season, sometimes when rain comes, it comes so much, and now, like, I don't know, maybe 5-6 years ago, I'm seeing these storms that are coming to Honduras, or hurricanes that are coming, are very strong, and they cause a lot of problems also during rainy season. So they are also causing floods and landslides and things like that. And I really think this is caused because temperature in general in the whole planet is higher nowadays than it was before. So I really think that climate change is a big problem, not only in Honduras or the United States, but in the whole world. And I think we need to look for new ways to produce energy, or new ways to live. And if we all do our part, I think we can reduce our CO2 emissions, and we can improve our situation in the whole world. So I think this is possible, but we all need to do our part.